What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventures, which was released on the Nintendo Game Boy by Virgin Games and Gremlin Interactive. And it is based off of the 1991 Jeep Jamboree season, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much the goal is to be the Jeep Jamboree champion, you know what I'm saying? Now, Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventures has three season modes, you know what I'm saying, which are the short season tracks, intermediate season tracks, and the championship season tracks. Now, each of them have a different number of tracks attached to them, you know what I'm saying. Like for example, the short season tracks has 5 tracks in them. The first one is the pretty much the Hole in the Rock in Utah, Lost Coast in California, Cajun Jamboree in Louisiana, Arc Canyon in San Juan County, Utah, and Main Mountain in Maine. Now the intermediate season tracks has 7 tracks in it. The first one is our Adirondacks tracks. I'm not pronouncing it right. I know that there's Rubicon Trails in uh, Pablo Duro Canyon. There's Mohawk Pine Ridge, Onray Jamboree, and Blade Hills. You know what I'm saying? Now the championship season tracks has 10. You know what I'm saying? It has like French Lick. Or I can't pronounce the second one, but it's old we Chila or something like that. I can't pronounce the second one, but it has Jamboree at the end. It starts with you know what I'm saying. And there's Great Lakes, Ghost Town, D Boom, Jamboree, Canyon is D Hill, something like that. I didn't write it down right, but then there's also the Rocky Mountains, Santa Fe, Jamboree, and Old Smoky Jamboree, plus the Pacific Northwest. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much you can start with any one you want. You know what I'm saying? You can start with the championship season track first or the short season track first. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of the tracks that's in the game are all in the United States, from like California, Michigan, New Mexico, Maine, different states like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all pretty much all over the country, pretty much. You know, and you pretty much race up against 19 other Jeeps. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can also do like a practice run, you know what I'm saying, to get used to the gameplay and the controls and stuff like that. And then there's the 2-player co-op, um, where you can play with against somebody else. Pretty much all you need is 2 Nintendo Game Boys, 2 copies of Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventures, and pretty much the Game Boy cable link to have somebody to play with you, you know what I'm saying, to try to be champion and stuff like that, you know. Now, the graphics and design for this game are pretty well done, despite the fact that it has that monochromatic color pattern to it, you know what I'm saying, the color palette and stuff like that. Now, the controls and gameplay are probably the best part of Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventure, because it's good and fluid, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to deviate off the racetrack too far and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And as far as the soundtrack is concerned, it's pretty decent, but it is limited to like the main menu screen and the press start screen, you know what I'm saying? It would have been good for this game to have some music playing while going during gameplay and stuff like that, instead of just listening to the sound effects and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, it's always good to have some good music to a racing game while you're playing it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's really like where the main gripe is with me. You know what I'm saying? Is the the lack of a real good soundtrack during gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Now, in spite of that particular flaw that I have with it, Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventures is a pretty good Game Boy title, you know what I'm saying? That didn't get a much attention, you know what I'm saying? It was overlooked because people at that particular time when they had a Game Boy was playing different games like Super Mario Land, Tetris, and Metroid 2, The Return of Samus and stuff like that. So it ended up being an underrated racing game, you know what I'm saying? Now, I would recommend Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventure to anyone who is a fan of the racing genre and retro gamers, you know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that this game is a hidden gem, you know what I'm saying, that's worth playing, you know what I'm saying. As far as the score, I definitely give Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventures a 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying. With that being said, sound off about Jeep Jamboree, Jeep Jamboree Off-Road Adventures. If you like it, do you like the gameplay, graphics, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying. Any opinion about this game will do, you know what I'm saying. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.